So I wanted to show you a quick and easy way that you can make hand sanitizer at home that's just as effective as the store-bought kind for much cheaper from ingredients that you probably already have at home. If that's something you're interested in, please stay tuned to this video and I will see you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome to another video of where LeeAnn should be sleeping, and she's not. She's gonna make YouTube videos. So if you're here to see Charlie, I'm really sorry. Charlie is with his daddy for the week with the rest of the boys going camping, so you're gonna be seeing me for a while. So I'll understand if you need to click out, but you know, please just leave a like on the video and a comment maybe if you want, even though you may just be here to see Charlie. I understand. Everybody loves Charlie. But today, instead of coming on here as a nurse and talking about the bear flu, because if you say the other word you get demonetized. My last video was already demonetized. It was copyrighted by the company that owns the videos that Charlie was reacting to. I know that everybody needs to be careful. You need to wash your hands and you need to stay away from people. They're also recommending hand sanitizer. Now, I know the Armageddon has happened in all the stores and hand sanitizer can be hard to find. So I gathered all my ingredients together. I'm going to insert the clip where I showed you where each of them are, and I'll insert that here. Here are the ingredients you're going to need to make your own hand sanitizer at home. It's really very simple. For the main ingredient, you're going to want to either use at least a 90 proof grain alcohol, or you could use vodka. You could also use rubbing alcohol, whichever you have on hand. Here I have some essential oils. Right, I have citrus zest, lavender, peppermint, orange, and a lemon. And those have also some antiseptic properties on it, and I like the smells of them. The containers that you're going to put them in, I have a bunch of these plastic squeezy bottles that are easy to throw in bags and travel with. And I also have this cobalt blue spray bottle. Typically, you want your hand sanitizers, if you're going to use the essential oils in them, in an amber or blue colored bottle to help protect them from sunlight. Next, I just have a bowl here of water. You need to use distilled water, or you could use filtered water that has been boiled and cooled off. My water that I'm using here, we have a Spectra Pure water filtration system in our house that we used to use for our saltwater fish tank. That works the same way. Some measuring cups. I got another measuring cup and a mixing bowl over there. A spoon and a spatula, and then the other ingredient is your aloe vera. You can buy an aloe vera gel at the store, or if you're like me and you have aloe vera plants, I just picked some of the ones off. You open up the inside, there's this nice juice in there that I'm going to split open and squeeze out and put that in a bowl also. And that's pretty much all the ingredients that you're going to need. I'm going to insert pictures of the ingredient list that I wrote down for each one that I'm going to make, and I will insert them in before each one that I make. I know there are 100 different ways that you can do this at home. This is just one of many. This is the way that I use. I've made these before. It's been a long time, but I've made these before. My kids love them. Since we use the real aloe vera leaves instead of like the vitamin E or the aloe vera gel that some recipes call for, I find that it makes our skin a lot softer and not so dried out from the alcohol base in it. And you can personalize these any way that you want. A lot of people use tea tree oil in theirs. I don't like the smell of tea tree oil, so I'm not going to be putting it in mine. Plus, you have to understand that I have 4 kids, so they don't need anything strong. They kind of like more of the fruity flavors. I have found that if you mix orange essential oils with lemon essential oils, my boys swear that smells like Fruity Pebbles. Also, with my husband, he doesn't like the fruity floral smell, so I will probably either use peppermint or just like an orange for him. And I'm okay with either. I'll use anything. I'm a nurse. I use it so much. My hands are so dried out. The aloe vera does help with this a little bit, but you use it so much. It's just the nature of the beast. The one thing I did want to point out to everybody, I don't know if many of you are aware, many of you may be, but hand sanitizers are great in situations where you don't have access to running water, but it will never outdo the benefits of washing your hands with an antibacterial soap for at least 20 to 30 seconds, scrubbing them clean and drying them off. But like I said, hand sanitizer is good in a pinch. Now, there is something I don't know if many of you know, but you can only use hand sanitizer about 4 or 5 times before you need to actually go in and wash it off, because it does leave a film on your hands, and after 4 or 5 times of using it without washing it off, it's only probably like it's only going to attract more germs than it will repel, because you do have that sticky film on there. So that's something to keep in mind. So use your hand sanitizer when you're out and about. You need to. You don't have access to soap and water. But otherwise, I would stick with an antibacterial soap and water. Wash it for the allotted amount of time. I think they tell you to sing the happy birthday song twice and then rinse your hands and dry them off. So now I'm going to show you just the little recipes that I use and how I made them. Keep in mind, I don't have a funnel. I don't know where my funnel is. So I'm going to try to be pouring carefully into these bottles. It probably won't work, but I'll put a towel down. So hopefully you enjoy this change of pace in my video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below and I will answer them the best of my ability. But always take advice from your doctor. Especially listen to the CDC and the WHO right now with the beer flu that's out. And just do what's best for your family. You don't have to follow my advice. You don't have to like my advice. You can like it or love it. You want me to make you something because you don't have any hand sanitizer, let me know and I'll send you some.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't.
Okay, so that small amount of aloe vera leaves yielded me about a whole cup of juice. I think that's going to be enough for what I am going to be making today. As you can see, it's a sticky mess, so I'm going to go wash my hands and clean these leaves up for a later purpose, and I will be right back. I got quite a bit of the aloe vera gel left over, so I am going to stick that in a Tupperware container and pop it in the fridge because it's really good in the summertime. With sunburns, things like that, straight from the source, or for any kind of burns in general that you've been getting around the house. It's easy to pop out and put on the skin, so I never do waste the rest of this. I just wanted to give you that tip so you didn't think I threw it away. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. Please hit like on the video. It helps me in the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe with your notifications on so you won't miss any uploads on my channel. Charlie will be coming back next week, I promise. So if y'all can bear with me just a little bit, I'll get that out for you. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay indoors as much as possible. They're still trying to figure out, they know it's an aerolized transmission, and I've heard some reports that depending in the right conditions, they can live on surfaces for like, I believe it's 2 or 3 days, but don't quote me on that.